Don't confuse it for the music. Roasting chef and crunch. Not me, them probably bands when they say who's next. I'm part of the ends. And Liz not playing the fence. We can't make sons if you're friends with them. Me and Didas are 2-man step. I don't need to step with 100 men. Still need me 100 M's.
What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome back to Rhino MGTV. This is my Manchester United match reaction. Make sure you're smashing the like on the video, and make sure, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Southampton 0, Manchester United 3. Listen, man, this game was such a weird game for me, man. It was a weird game still. The first 30 minutes, 35 minutes, absolutely terrible. I was like, Ten Hag, this ain't good, my guy, man. This ain't good. And Ten Hag is in a situation where he's got a lot to prove. It's his third season. A lot of money has been spent during his tenure of being at the club, and he's got to deliver. And on top of that, this season, he's been blessed with even more players. A lot more technical ballers have been included into the squad. And we can have this conversation about injuries and all of these things as well. But listen, people, man, at the end of the day, yeah, Ten Hag has had enough time in this Premier League to at least deliver something. Yes, he's won 2 trophies. You can call them smash and grabs. You can call it lucky, runs in the cup and whatever. But what we're seeing is not good enough. And yes, we got the 3 points, and I'm going to be as positive as possible. But I'm still worried, people. I'm still worried. And as it says here, 3 points, but we need progress. We need to see some consistent progress every time we're playing a game. The first 35 minutes were very worrying for me. Very, very, very worrying. Southampton were looking like prime Barcelona, and we were looking under the cosh to Southampton, respectfully. So it was very poor, man. But that penalty save changed the game. If Southampton scored that, it goes in. But I don't really like doing this whole if they score, if we had scored kind of thing, because it's the same thing we do to United. Or if United would score, it would have been a different game. So we need to keep the same energy. And at the end of the day, they didn't score, and we managed to turn it around, and I give the team props for that. I think the goals were individual brilliances for most part. If I think back to who scored first, Rashford scored second. Delit's goal was decent. That was from a set piece, obviously. But, United have got a habit of scoring from set pieces now. I remember 2 seasons ago, we were terrible at it. So scoring from a set piece is all right, but you can't always, rely on that. You have to be able to have some patterns of play. The team needs to start gelling. There needs to be some good instructions given where we can see some good play. We need to see some good football at United. And we've gone past the results over performances now. We need to see both. So, yeah, we've got the 3-0, but the next game, we need to see progress. We need to fix the gaps that we had in this game and move on to the next. But since we've started this new season, we're seeing the same problems. And we can't be getting bopped around by Southampton, who haven't won a game this season. So, luckily, we won. Delite got his goal. Rashford's goal was quite a good goal, but that came out of brilliance as well. But it's good. He was clinical. That will help his confidence. And Garnacho coming off the bench doing what he does. Ahmad had a decent game, not the best to his level, but decent game. Dalot started off so poor. I don't even think Dalot had a good game when I actually think back to it. But Mazwari, Delite, good games. Ugarte came on, not enough to kind of judge him on, but yeah, there was a couple players that did their thing, couple players that could have been better, but generally, there was a few patterns that were nice to see, but it's not enough. We need to see more. So I'm just not going to say much. I'm going to hope that we go to the next game and we start to see another level of progress. But I'm very doubtful under this manager, and I want to support the manager and I want to back him, but sometimes he doesn't make it easy. You know, he needs to sort out this midfield situation that we have. But all in all, from what I can remember, individual brilliance again. Ten Hag made some good choices. Yeah, even when Rashford came off, he kept Diallo on, so Diallo's looking like his guy. Garnacho came on and scored, so that was a good sub. But sorry, at the end of the day, it's Southampton, innit? So we have to beat what's in front of us, but at the same time, we need to make sure that we're seeing some increments of progress. Or this guy's not going to be at our club for very long. I promise you, if we don't see some improvements, I reckon he'll be gone by December. I'm hoping he can turn it around, but am I sure he can? Do I have any faith? That's the question, and I don't think I do. Honestly, I don't think I do, man. Because there's enough fundamentals that he's not good at for me to be worried. There's enough fundamentals that he just hasn't figured out in his third season, So far, he picked a decent team. I want to hope that he gets the balance right. And the next game is very crucial. I don't think anything's going to improve, but here's me trying to be optimistic, and I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work with the guys that are Ten Hag in and say that we need to support this club and say that we need a good mentality. But at the same time, we need to have a balance between mentality and faith. But at the same time, what's realistic, because we can sit here and have this positive mindset, but if there's nothing to kind of support that, at some point we have to start being realistic, so it becomes more of a what's happening in front of our eyes, in opposed to, okay, let's just be positive, let's hope, So right now, us being real, the game didn't start well. Southampton didn't finish their dinner. Individual people stepped up, scored their goals, which is good because sometimes we have no goals at United. So 3 goals away from home. I wanted us to put Southampton to the sword once we saw that red card, but yeah, man. So that's what I pretty much got to say, man. We just need to see progress. Honestly, people, we need to see some serious progress, and we need to see United doing this instead of just 1 minute this. United is like a roll the dice club, and that's what's annoying for me. So yeah, we just need to see progress, or this guy's got to go, man, because I'm just tired. Like, from that Liverpool game, that 3-0 wiping, I'm tired, man, So it's good to see some goals on the score sheet. It's good to see that we win a game away from home. We just need to see the next game, because like I told you, Manchester United, 1 minute you can roll a 6, the next minute you can roll a 1. And that's the problem. And we have more negative performances than positive. So I'll take the positives from this game. We scored 3 goals. Zirkzee as well, for me, he was very brilliant. He brings a lot to our team. He's the glue. He drops into pockets to help allow space for other players. He knows how to break the lines. He knows how to retain the ball. He knows how to keep the game ticking. And we just need people to complement the way he plays. Him and Kobe together, with the likes of Ahmad and Mazwari and Delay and people that are very good on the ball, it helps us. Then you've got the balance of even Rashford, who likes to be in behind as well. And it's good that we played just one person that's in behind and one person that's kind of scat gunner, in opposed to Rashford and Garnacho. So that was another good decision by Ten Hag. So yeah, we just got to see, man. But we got 3 points this weekend. I'm loving it. Liverpool dropped points. They lost at Anfield. That's a big loss as well. But so, when your rivals lose and you win, it's always nice. But that's all I've pretty much got to say, man. Let me know if I missed out anything. I'm gonna try and be consistent, man. When it comes to these match reactions, I'm here. But I need to go on live more. But yeah, make sure you lot are smashing the like in the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, man, if I missed out anything, just let me know in the comments, man. And as always, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's your boy Rhino, and I'm out.
Don't confuse it for the music, Roast of Chef and Quest. Not me, them probably bands when they say who's next, I'm part of the ends. And Liz not playing the fence, we can't make songs if you're friends with them. Me and D, that's a 2-man step. I don't need to step with 100 men. Still, need me 100 M's.